Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King Bean, and welcome back to another show, another video, and a brand new episode. And yo, I am bringing you a bonus video for the week. This is some infamous Second Son. This is on the PlayStation 4. You know, the power of the PlayStation 4, since it's supposed to be the most powerful console that's out this generation. Whatever. But yo, full disclosure, before we drop this video, while you're watching this video right here, man, I recorded this audio just a little bit a while ago, and I got almost to the end of the audio with all my commentary and things I was talking about, and then my laptop goes right into sleep mode. So guess what? The audio stopped recording. So I sat there and talked for the extra like 2 minutes, and it was nothing being recorded. So this is my second recording, and I ain't going back to record nothing else tonight. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into some of the things I really want to talk about. While you're watching the game, I hope that you like it. You know, Infamous Second Son is a pretty fun game. It's actually growing on me, playing it more and more. At the beginning when I played, I wasn't really having that much fun with the game. But as you start unlocking the powers and unlocking these conduits and things like that, that's what they call, I guess. You're unlocking all your powers, and it's starting to get a lot better. But as you saw in the video, the AI wasn't very bright, especially those guys right there. And I think in the video it's got one of the boss fights in there, so it was pretty interesting. It took me a little while to figure out how to beat it, and then once I beat it, I did cut it up and edit it up a little bit. So anyway, without further ado, the other thing I really want to talk about, which console do you think is the best? Do you think PlayStation 4 is better than the Xbox One, or the Xbox One better than the PlayStation 4? Now, the reason why I asked this question is simply because, you know, I watch other people's videos, and yes, and I do watch the crumb side of YouTube, as they like to call themselves. And a lot of times, when I'm watching these videos, I'm just bugging because, like, the Xbox One community is really, really weird. I'm gonna say that in a sense of it just being really weird, not being too crass or trying to diss them too hard or whatever. But they seem like, to me, like they are the redheaded stepchildren of this generation, and I don't understand why. Because a lot of times they do a lot of things, damage control, a lot of spin on, you know, on different things. For an example, back in October, I think Xbox finally won they won like 2 or 3 months out of the year over sales over the PS4. But October they won with something with the NPD sales or something with Halo 5 or something like that. I don't know. And then sales mattered. It really mattered then, especially in North America. It mattered to most of the YouTubers that I was watching. But when November rolled around and PlayStation dominated and won, I won't say dominated, but they did win. And then it came down to sales didn't matter. So now I'm like, well, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Does sales matter or they don't matter? So then I watched some of the videos, and like they're really pushing for people to buy Tomb Raider. I'm like, okay, well, apparently Tomb Raider did sell very well in December, but before then, they wanted, you know, you got to support the Xbox community and buy Xbox only games. I was like, that's dumb. Why would you just buy games just to support a community, right? Just to support a company who don't really care about you. Only thing they care that you buy their product and buy their online service. That's about it, really. They can care less. It's a piece of plastic. You know, I own both consoles, and I'm saying this because I own the Xbox One first since day one. Well, not exactly day one. I got it like a week after day one or what have you, but pretty much I've had it. And they're just video games. It's video games. That's all it is. It's just video games. But the way these YouTubers, how they come across is just weird. I mean, it's weird in a sense that I think they know what they're doing. I don't think they really believe the crap that's coming out of their mouths. And if it's not true, and I know I've stated it before in my videos before, but if it's not true and they're just trying to big it up, they following Xbox like it's their favorite team, like I follow the Jags, like they're my favorite team, or the Miami Hurricanes, and they're both terrible right now. But I digress. But again, you know, they'll say stuff. Some of the stuff is the most outlandish things I've ever heard, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And you know, when I read the comments from other, you know, from the people who support them, and I'm sitting there like, are these guys dumb, or are they just feeding into the BS and just rolling with the punches, and then is it all fun? Because I get it, if you're a small kid, I get it. You're 8 years old, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, because for the most part, you're probably with your parents and you only can get one console, and that's for, whatever your parents buy you. Then you're going to be team PlayStation or team Xbox. But if you're an adult and you're acting like this, something wrong with you. Something seriously is wrong with you if you really believe that. Now, if you're just doing that just to be a character, I get it. You get your views on YouTube, you get all that stuff up, I get it. But if you really believe that garbage and you believe that trash, there's a problem with you. That means you need to get out and get something, man. You need to go out and do something. Go out and be interactive with people. Go meet some girls. Go do something. You know what I'm saying? Go meet somebody. Have a balanced life or something, because if your life is all video games and you have no kind of balance. Now, I know this sounds hypocritical coming from some guy on YouTube right now who plays video games, who buy games. Yeah, but I have a balanced life. I work and I go out. I still go out and, hang out with people, and I talk and I still socialize. But I don't know if these people go out and socialize because you see these stereotypes on TV, and then when I go to GameStop, I see those same stereotypes in GameStop, because I've seen them on midnight releases. I'm like, yo, these people actually really exist. I'm like, I would say, man, you just got to have a balanced type life. But anyway, like I said, I hope these YouTubers who are doing it, I think they're just doing it to get views. I really believe that's what they're doing it for. I think they're a lot smarter than that, but I'm just trying to, with these guys who are subbing to them, if they are really believing in a hype train, or if they really believe like, yo, if I never support Xbox, what are they going to say about me? What if I say, well, you know what, Rise of the Tomb Raider really wasn't that good? What if I say that? Then everybody's going to shun me because I'm part of this community. It's cool to be an individual. You may not like Rise of the Tomb Raider. I have no interest in playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, to be honest with you. I really don't. And from what I understand, it's supposed to be a very good game, but I've got a lot of very good games, and I'm just not interested in playing it. So does that mean I hate my Xbox? Heck nah. Because I was on it all weekend this weekend. I was playing Call of Duty on it this weekend. Played my NBA 2K on it this weekend. But this video is from my PlayStation 4 because I enjoy it too. Now, comparing the two consoles itself, they're pretty much the same. I mean, the Xbox One is more of an entertainment console, and PlayStation is more of a straight-up gaming console. To be honest with you, that's the big difference. Now, I can say this because I did not understand in the beginning that the UI is better on the PlayStation 4 than it is on the Xbox One. Although Xbox One have integrated that with Windows 10, and it's better than what it was, but the UI on the PlayStation 4 is a whole lot better. It's a lot more cleaner, it's a lot more snappier, it's a lot more where you can get to your stuff a lot quicker, and it's a lot better. That's what I feel. But it's not like the Xbox interface is terrible. It's just that it's just too cluttered. It's just Xbox is like, here, I'm gonna give you all this, give you everything, give you all this, give you this, and PlayStation like, here, look, this is just a simple format. Here, go here, go here, go here, go do what you need to do, get out. That's pretty much what it is. It's almost like no frills. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just curious what you guys think. What do you think about? Do you think the Xbox One is better than the PlayStation 4? What do you think about these adults and going Team Xbox or going Team PlayStation? Do you think that's crazy, or do you think they're just doing it for views? I don't know. I'm still confused on it myself. Maybe I need to ask one of those guys on YouTube. Maybe they'll tell me the truth. I have no idea. So anyway, just want to let you guys know again, like I said, I got another video coming up for the end of the year. Basically, it's going to be just me reviewing my channel and see how far I've grown and how much more growth I have to get done. How much, we can get this community, the King Bean Empire, get it going, up and going. But, I'm always thankful for the subscribers. Thankful for you guys, all the time, man, for always supporting, watching the videos and everything else like that. So hopefully we can get some things going, but I'll detail that out in the last video of the year. So hope you tune in and watch it. It ain't gonna be nothing like grand or no kind of spectacle or whatever. Just me talking over a video. That's all it is. I'm just gonna keep it simple, keep it gully, and keep it just like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, getting ready to come up on the end of the video real quick, real soon. I hope that you guys really enjoyed the gameplay back there, because it did look pretty spectacular. I'm telling you, the Infamous looks really good on the PlayStation. It looks really, really good the graphics, the way the colors pop on there. I mean, it is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. And but you know, 1080p, that's what you pay for, right? That's what you're supposed to get. It almost feels like a tech demo. So still, anyway, the game's fun. So if you get a PlayStation, I wouldn't say you have this in your library, but it's $20. It's not. It wouldn't hurt to have it. So about to get ready to close out. So thanks again for watching, and I'll holler at you dudes later, man. One love. Peace.